everyone helped to destroy another. It means they fought themselves and destroy themselves. There are ministries that people fight themselves and destroy themselves. There are couples that fight themselves and destroy themselves. And it's letting you know that it happened by the agency of a spirit. Certain spirits, certain angels moved among them. The same way certain demons can move among people and cause them to fight themselves and destroy themselves. People can build a nice company and they'll fight and collapse it. A nice ministry, thriving ministry, and powers descend. They fight themselves and scatter it. And if you don't have intelligence, if you don't understand spirit intelligence, you will partner with the devil to truncate what God is doing in your own life. Everything should be able to speak to you because you understand that there is no coincidence in life. If you understand that, everything will speak to you. 2 Chronicles 20. This was when 3 nations came together against Judah, and there was no way that physically they were going to be able to defeat those 3 nations. He said that when they had begun to sing and to praise, and the Lord set ambushment. Whenever you see the Lord, think about spirits. It is suggesting to you what spirit can do. He said the Lord set ambushment against the children of Ammon, Moab, and Mount Seir, which were come against Judah, and they were smitten. For the children of Ammon and Moab stood up against the inhabitants of Mount Seir. So this is what happened. 3 nations come against 1 nation, a smaller nation. And the Bible said that these nations, when they came together, their army was 1,000. That means they were in millions. Meanwhile, Judah numbered a few tens of thousands, or maybe hundreds of thousands. But they're going against people who were in millions, with chariots of irons and different kinds of weapons. So whilst they formed that syndicate, they went and laid the battle in array. But when God came, 2 of them now became close friends. They had misunderstanding. So by the misunderstanding, they divided. So 2 of them came together, and then they now started to attack one, gossip one, to cut her down. They started to gossip you. So this one I've done it. This girl is it. I don't catch spirits. When the 2 of them joined to fight the other one, after they finished, they killed the Mount Seir people. After they were done, then God now caused them to have misunderstanding also. Have you been like 3 friends and then 2 of you had misunderstanding with one, and later you had misunderstanding with the other one, and you don't know whether you should go back to the previous one or everybody should go his way? Say spirit influences. They thought they were having misunderstanding. No. See, there are prophecies that are spoken out and prophecies that are not spoken out. There are prophecies that they go and then I'll call you and say that says the Lord. You know, a year by this time, maybe you are getting married, this and that. And then, now before I spoke it, it is already a prophecy in the spirit. The spirit have already met. It can be God. You know, your Bible said 24 elders. Or in Revelation say that, and they said that who shall go? Before they wrote it for us, the person had already come. But they said they met and said, who shall go? And then one said, I will go. So they had already met. Elders have met, and they have prophesied that this year is the year. Before a prophet will meet you and even say, it's already a prophecy, but it's not spoken in the ears of men. It is not spoken in the realm of men, but it is spoken in the realm of spirits. So there can be a word spoken in the realm of spirits, in the realm of witchcraft, in the angelic realm. And they say that these 2 should not work together, or these 2 should be brought together. And one is in Accra, one is in Navrongo. All of a sudden, you are trying to choose economics, and your father will now say, no, not economics. Then before you realize it's a zoology. You are angry. So why did you choose zoology? Spirits are moving things. By spirit, they destroy themselves. And after that, they help to destroy one another. There are families that are destroying one another. Look at it. It said, for the children of Ammon and Moab stood up against the inhabitants of Mount Seir, and utterly slay and destroyed them. And when they had made an end of the inhabitants of Seir, everyone helped to destroy another. It means they fought themselves and destroyed themselves. And if you don't have intelligence, if you don't understand spirit intelligence, you partner with the devil to truncate what God is doing in your own life, to stop what God is doing in a season. Because you are thinking in the sense, you think, I call you and also know a guy who you are helping to destroy yourself. He said, then everyone helped. We see what is it. He said, everyone did what? How can you help in destroying of you? There are siblings that are helping to destroy themselves. What they don't know is that they have come under atmosphere. There had been a verdict in the spirit, and when that verdict was passed, certain spirits were conjured, and the assignment of those spirits is that help to destroy themselves. I've seen ministry that the pastors gang up and they tear down. They make the atmosphere, they can laugh at somebody, and people don't want to come to church again. All kinds of drama. If you look in the flesh, you will miss it. There's a time that people began to complain, small complaints here and there. Then when you did the warfare and we were praying, a spirit manifested. He said that his name is called Mama. Mama. It's not Mama like M-A-M-A-O. M-U-R. Said his name is Mama. And said that he's a prince with legends of spirits, demons under his custody. 60-something legends of demons. And the assignment is what? Is cause people to mama. All of a sudden you think that it's not because you didn't close early. I tell you, it's not because you didn't close early. It's a spirit. When it's not a spirit, you will not close. They will show up again and again. When it becomes spiritual, the moment spirits enter into it, and every small thing becomes agitative. Right? It's agitating in the ears. When spirits are fighting marriages, when the wife even sit down, say, why do you sit down like a fool? When you eat, is it, so what kind of are you an animal? What animal does? Meanwhile, when there's favor, when you visit, I like the way you chew. The same, I like the way you chew. You make the food very attractive. But when there's presence of demons of enmity, tell someone, don't look in the flesh. If you look in the flesh, you miss it. Let's be honest. He said that this spirit came and helped them to destroy themselves. They helped them. There are certain friends that they are not supposed to be splitted, but they split. Along the line, they don't understand that different things are playing. Warfare is ongoing. You're praying the Lord, grant me grace. Sibala takabayas. Vala tekebalas. Open my eyes to see when spirits are involved. Lagaba. When it has gone beyond nature. When it has gone beyond the natural realm. Hai papapalas. Prateke malamoshe. Baleta sampates. Titako shakabayas. Veleteteteteas. Alagapayas.